We can eliminate chronic illness if we can get people to eat whole food, plant-based nutrition.
Dr. Caldwell Esselstyn Jr. is a 91-year-old renowned physician, surgeon, and pioneer in preventive medicine, celebrated for his groundbreaking work in reversing heart disease through nutrition. A former surgeon at the Cleveland Clinic, Dr. Esselstyn turned his focus to plant-based nutrition after recognizing its transformative potential in combating chronic illness including cancer. His best-selling book, Prevent and Reverse Heart Disease, has inspired countless individuals to embrace whole food, plant-based diets for better health. A true advocate for lifestyle medicine, Dr. Esselstyn's research and approach have reshaped the way we think about food as medicine. In this video, Dr. Esselstyn, a renowned cardiologist and cancer surgeon, shares essential insights on chronic diseases like cancer and heart failure. He reveals his go-to breakfast, one he enjoys not just in the morning but even throughout the day. Dr. Esselstyn also highlights his favorite fruits and offers important advice on the one type of breakfast you should avoid. First, Dr. Esselstyn shares important information on cancer and heart diseases.
Well, my story begins actually in the late 1970s, early 80s, when I was chairman of the breast cancer task force at the Cleveland Clinic. My frustration was that no matter for how many women I was doing breast surgery, I was doing nothing for the next unsuspecting victim. And this led to sort of a bit of global research. And it was quite striking to find that breast cancer rates in Kenya were something like 30 or 40 times less frequent in the United States. And if you looked at breast cancer rates in rural Japan in the 1950s, it was very infrequently identified. And yet, as soon as the Japanese women would migrate to the United States, by the second and third generation, they now had the same rate of breast cancer as their Caucasian counterpart. But even more powerful, perhaps, was the data on cancer of the prostate. In 1958, in the entire nation of Japan, how many autopsy-proven deaths were there from cancer of the prostate? 18. That's the most mind-boggling public health figure I think I've ever heard. But I made a decision then that I was concerned that my bones would long be dust before I could really answers between nutrition and cancer. And so I chose to deal with cardiovascular disease, which is the leading killer of women and men in Western civilization. And it was quite striking that in this global review, there were a number of cultures by heritage and tradition that simply lacked any cardiovascular disease. They were plant-based. Coronary artery disease is the leading killer of women and men in Western civilization. This is a foodborne illness.
The breakfast Dr. Esselstyn eats every single day.
Breakfast like oats. I am such a great fan of protecting your endothelial cells. One of the ways you start out to protect your endothelial cells during the day is to have a breakfast like oats, because oats are really quite famous for lowering cholesterol, dose responsive. That's why I have it sometimes twice a day.
Endothelial cells are like the body's secret superheroes, lining the inside of your blood vessels and working non-stop to keep you healthy. They produce nitric oxide, which helps blood vessels relax, improving blood flow and lowering blood pressure. These amazing cells also fight off plaque buildup, calm inflammation, regulate blood clotting, and protect against oxidative stress, keeping chronic diseases like heart disease, stroke, diabetes, and even cancer at bay. But when they're under attack from bad habits like poor diet, smoking, or high cholesterol, they lose their superpowers. Luckily, organic oats are here to save the day. Packed with beta-glucan fiber to lower bad cholesterol and antioxidants called avenanthramides to fight inflammation, oats also boost nitric oxide production to keep your blood flowing smoothly. They even stabilize blood sugar and deliver magnesium to protect these tiny heroes. To make oats more delicious and nutritious, Dr. Esselstyn always adds a generous helping of fresh berries to his bowl.
The more berries you get, the more of this wonderful nutrients and fiber. So I have blackberries, blueberries, strawberries, and I like raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries.
Blackberries, blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries are incredibly healthy because they are packed with essential nutrients, antioxidants, and fiber. These berries are rich in vitamin C, which boosts the immune system, and anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that reduce inflammation and protect cells from oxidative stress, lowering the risk of chronic diseases like heart disease and cancer. They are also high in dietary fiber, which supports digestion, stabilizes blood sugar levels, and promotes a feeling of fullness. Additionally, their nutrients improve brain health, enhance memory, and reduce the risk of age-related cognitive decline. Low in calories but rich in vitamins, minerals, and anti-inflammatory properties, these berries are a delicious and nutrient-dense way to support overall health. The key to getting the most out of these fruits is to eat them whole.
With all the fiber in that fruit, the absorption is safe and slow. I have no problem with people eating an orange, eating an apple. But when they make it into juice, now I got a problem. Right. It's like a rocket going off in your stomach, and that's going to injure the endothelial cell.
In addition to berries, he enhances his organic oats with nutrient-packed flax seeds or chia seeds for an extra boost of health benefits.
Got this wonderful flaxseed meal for the omega-3.
Flax seeds and chia seeds are tiny but mighty powerhouses, packed with nutrients that do wonders for your health. Full of omega-3 fatty acids, these little seeds help fight inflammation and keep your heart healthy by lowering cholesterol and blood pressure. They're also fiber-rich, which means they help keep your digestion smooth, stabilize blood sugar, and keep you feeling full and satisfied. Flax seeds bring an extra punch with lignans, antioxidants that may lower the risk of certain cancers and help balance hormones. Both flax and chia seeds are packed with protein and essential minerals like magnesium, calcium, and iron, giving a boost to your bones and muscles. Adding them to your meals is an easy way to supercharge your diet with a mix of heart, brain, and immune-boosting benefits. If Dr. Esselstyn is feeling extra hungry, he adds 1 or 2 bananas to his oats for a natural, filling boost.
2 bananas.
Bananas are like little superheroes for your endothelial cells. Packed with potassium, they help keep your blood pressure in check, taking the pressure off your blood vessels and helping your endothelial cells stay strong and healthy. The fiber in bananas also helps lower cholesterol, keeping your arteries clear and reducing the risk of plaque buildup. Plus, they're a good source of vitamin C, which acts like an antioxidant shield, protecting your endothelial cells from oxidative stress and inflammation. Finally, Dr. Esselstyn tops his oat porridge with oat milk, making it the perfect breakfast staple he enjoys every morning and sometimes even throughout the day when he's craving a nutritious boost.
And this is the oat milk, but you can use unsweetened almond and soy, but I seem to use oat milk.
Oat milk, almond milk, and soy milk are all healthy, plant-based alternatives that provide a range of benefits while also being great for boosting your calorie intake in a nutritious way. Oat milk is rich in fiber, particularly beta-glucan, which helps lower cholesterol and support heart health, while offering a creamy texture that's perfect for smoothies, coffee, or porridge. Almond milk is low in calories but packed with healthy fats, vitamins like E, and antioxidants, supporting skin health and reducing inflammation, making it a great option for overall wellness. Soy milk, made from protein-rich soybeans, is an excellent source of plant-based protein and essential nutrients like iron, calcium, and vitamins D and B12, supporting muscle health and strong bones. All 3 milks are naturally dairy-free, making them a good option for those with lactose intolerance, and they can be a great way to add extra calories without refined sugars.
Since this is such an absolutely delicious meal, anytime between meals, whether it's between meals in the morning or afternoon or an evening snack like I do.
But there is a type of breakfast Dr. Esselstyn advises us not to eat.
If you have a breakfast of bacon and eggs and butter and toast, you are absolutely destroying your endothelial cells. And if people do that every day, starting at age 8, 9, 10, what have you, it's no great surprise that by the time you're in your 20s, we know this from autopsy studies of young people between 17 and 34 who have died of accidents, homicides, and suicides. Early coronary artery disease is now ubiquitous. Not enough for their cardiac events yet, but there it started. So how does it get started? Because of the meals that they're taking that injure the endothelial cells.
A breakfast loaded with saturated fats and refined carbs can harm endothelial cells, impairing their ability to protect your blood vessels and overall health. So, enjoying a breakfast like oat porridge topped with berries and flax seeds is an excellent choice, just like Dr. Esselstyn recommends. Here's his final remark to wrap things up. Now, conventional cardiology with all those procedures and all that expense is high mortality, high morbidity, and sadly it does not cure the disease and the expense is unsustainable. However, when you're treating causality with plant-based nutrition, no mortality with the diet, no morbidity with the diet, and what happens with the passage of time? The benefits just continue to improve.